All right, another song.
Yeah, let's do a slow one, Mark.
Speaking of the ugly truth.
That's right. Yeah, I wrote this song. It's it involves, or it is around the theme of what I call friendcest. I think everyone's been in this situation when your ex starts dating a best friend, or maybe you're the best friend that starts dating your friend's ex. You know, sometimes we can't help who we fall in love with, but that happened to me a few times, and this song came out. This is called New Friend. Do you remember when you took me fishing? It feels like just yesterday, but that was way back in the summer, far away from this cruel winter day. We were fresh off of other encounters that left us feeling unsure of ourselves, tossed out like the trash. We found each other. We were crown jewels put back on the shelf. Your loving was kind and sweet-tempered, but the big road was calling my name. We said we'd keep track of each other without ever holding a plane. I did my best to do right by you. It seems like you missed the mark. It looks like you found yourself a new friend, and I found out who you really are. I've had my share of shortcomings. It's not the first time I've been left in the dust, but I thought that this time was different. You were someone I thought I could trust. I didn't think you could hit so close to home. You needed a fool and I played the part. It looks like you found yourself a new friend, and I found out who you really are. I took my chances when I let you go. I knew that you might bring somebody home. How could I expect she'd be my dearest old friend? Now she's someone that I used to know. Someday I will learn to forgive her. With you I'll make peace from afar. It looks like you found yourself a new friend, found out who you really are. It looks like you found yourself a new friend, and I found out who you really are.
All right, Golden Shoals playing live in Studio B today here at WNCW. That song is called New Friend. Yeah, it's nice.
And you can't see, but we were shaking our guitars at the end of it.
Actually,
Get a little extra tone.
we are live streaming right now. So
Oh, great.
I should have mentioned that earlier.
We're on the internet.
Hello.
Yeah, I gotta.
Great.
Yeah. So
Well, for
check 'em
those
out.
of you out there in internet land, you know.
All right, Golden Shoals playing live today. I wonder what's anything big, exciting in the future? New music festivals.
Well, we're actually official showcase artists at Americana Fest in Nashville, Tennessee next week.
That's right. Yeah.
So yeah, we've got our showcases on Friday night at 7 p.m. at 6th and Peabody. So it's going to be our first time at Americana Fest. Usually we're at IBMA, and just worked out that we could do this one instead. We've only got 2 weeks left to tour for the rest of 2021. You know, we're starting to kind of create plans for the spring. I think we're going to be playing at Shikori Hills at the festival next spring.
Nice.
Maybe too soon to say that because, you know, they haven't even done their fall festival yet. But so here's hoping.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean this tour's been great so far. We're like over a month into tour. We were up in New England and had some great shows up there in upstate New York, New York City. We survived 2 hurricanes. Yeah, and we had a great show opening up for Michael Cleveland last Saturday.
Oh, wow.
And that was a big feather in our cap. We even got to play with him on stage.
Oh man, Amy,
Yeah.
did you trade fiddle licks with Michael Cleveland?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
Yeah, we played Cherokee Shuffle together as well as Will the Circle Be Unbroken. Yeah, it was awesome. There's a video on our Instagram. But yeah, it's it's been a good tour. It's also been challenging as well. You know, I mean, we are still in the midst of a pandemic, and it's really conflicting to ask people to gather together at this particular point, especially when there's certain places surging and whatnot. So we've just been doing our best with setting our boundaries, masking up at the merch table. Most of our shows have been vaccination required and masks encouraged, and we've been just testing regularly because the only way we wanted to do it is if we could do it as safely as possible. So yeah, so far so good.